All right. Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. This is Dr. Edwards, and I am coming to you live from my living room. Shout out to my father-in-law for giving me a ring light. I'm super excited about that. And I wanted to, hey, Dr. Tony Edwards. Hey, AJ, thank you so much for joining. But I just wanted to come on here to talk to everyone and to see how you're doing. And then also I wanted to, my husband's checking my lighting. Am I looking okay? All right, he gave me the thumbs up sign. So yeah, this ring light is great, y'all. But I thank you for the hearts, everyone. So I'm teaching 4 classes this semester. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm teaching 2 undergrad classes and then 2 graduate classes. So my undergrad classes are like intercultural communication and organizational communication, which I love. And then I love even more my grad classes. I'm sorry, undergrad students, you guys are like rocking it this semester. Hey, Logan. But I wanted to also let you guys know I'm teaching 2 graduate classes this semester. One is in higher ed leadership, which I'm super excited about. That's what my doctorate is in, and so I really love that. And then my other class that I'm teaching is actually in communication, and it is focused on social media. So yeah, I want to address any questions today or tonight. Yeah, tonight, right? But to address any questions tonight, and you guys, I will admit, I will not always do a live stream, but I wanted to come on here and do something special for you guys because some of you haven't met me yet. So I'm usually the person walking across campus in heels very fast, but just to let you guys know who I am, what it look like, and then also just to give you a little bit about myself, I am from East Texas originally. Shout out to East Texas. And then if you're from East Texas, give me some hearts. And then also I attended Stephen F. Austin undergrad and for my master's degree in communication. And then I transitioned to Sam Houston State. And at Sam Houston State, I obtained I started working full-time in higher ed, and then I obtained my degree in higher education executive leadership. So I have my degree in this, y'all. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, Logan, let me tell you, this ring light, and then I have like this, I'm gonna take a picture of my setup for you because I'm in love with it. But let's see, Logan wrote, perfect to describe you and heals very fast. Yes, oh my goodness, every day. Lots of energy, y'all. Usually lots of energy, except last week when I was sick. But I worked in student affairs, higher education at Sam Houston, and then I transitioned to Tarleton. And so Tarleton has been amazing and great. So I've served in 2 roles here. I was a assistant professor, then associate professor, then I served as assistant vice president for student success and multicultural initiatives, which is a student services role, which I loved as well. So it has been amazing. And so I supervised roughly around, depending on the year, 7 to 8 to 9 departments at one time, which was amazing. They are amazing. So I have my questions over here. You guys are actually on my iPhone, and I wanted to let you guys know that you can ask questions here. And then also I'm checking the hashtag as well for questions as well. And then I have my support system over there, and he's checking, right? Thank you. All right, so let's dig in. I have my notebook first, and then I'll go over some questions for you guys. So in my notebook, I wrote some items that you guys had questions about this week, and then I'll dive into those, and then I'll dive into any questions that you guys have. Either you could ask them on Periscope, or you could ask them on Twitter. So I'm super excited about that. And you can share these. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. Okay, so in this class, we're doing something a little bit different. I've incorporated Google Docs for the last, we'll just say 11, 12 years. Well, no, I take that back. No, that's right. Over the last 11, 12 years. And it's been an amazing opportunity for people to learn a new technology, as well as to incorporate it into their day-to-day work life and also family life. So that's why I incorporate Google Docs. So having said that, the students in my higher ed class, hey, Eric, is that Eric? Yeah, hey, Eric. But I wanted to let you guys know in my classes, I use Google Docs so that, number one, it's an online class. Sometimes people don't get to know each other. I like collaboration. So that means that you guys will collaborate. I'm saying collaborate. Guys will write on a document together. So let me tell you exactly what that looks like. So on the document, you have, we'll just say 6 people. And so usually in my other classes, they will write a paper together, like merge the paragraphs. Hey, they will merge the paragraphs. They will, divide up responsibilities, all that. For you guys, I'm doing something a little bit different. You will write on the same Google document, but you will actually write each section separately. So that means for this first section, it is focused on your expert topic, which I'm excited about that because what other class do you become an expert in a topic all semester and you're like, okay, I know this topic through and through, I'm excited about it. So I'm excited about that opportunity for you guys. So having said that, you guys will use the expert topic and you will copy and paste the prompt from your Google Doc this semester, and you will share, or you will write your name, your Twitter handle if you have it, in your expert topic, and then you will start writing your paragraph. So you will need to incorporate five references this semester or this week. So that means by Sunday, you will need to use one of my favorite friends, the library databases, to find your resources. So I want to give you a resource. Her name is Miss Yvonne Mulhern, Mulhern. She's a librarian. She is fabulous. And she can help you guys find amazing resources. Also, you can use Dr. Jennifer Edwards. Yeah, you know her. And she can help you find resources as well. She loves the databases. And yes, I'm talking about myself in third person, but it's okay. But I want to let you guys know, use me as a resource as well. Use the library as a resource as well. I want to make sure that you guys incorporate 5 or more, keyword or more, resources into your, hey, is that Krisha? Hey, Krisha, into your section of your paper. So that means, theoretically, we will have 6 people on a paper. You'll have person 1, they write. Simultaneously, person 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is why I have all of you guys working on one paper at one time. I am telling you guys, it's important. Let's see, should volunteer service. Oh, okay, you know what? Let me see if I can find that on Periscope. Are you on Periscope, Anthony?
No, I'm on Twitter.
Okay, can you tell me what that question is? So on your paper, that means that you will copy and paste the prompt, and it's important that you guys know that you are writing the section on your own. So that means if you don't do the work, you don't get the grade. I'm just saying, you don't get the grade, but it's important to do the work. So it's not a group project, but you're writing on a group document, and you're writing on a group document because hey Oya, how are you, ma'am? It was great catching up with you. But on the group document, you will actually get to see what other people are writing about. You'll get to check, okay, are my APA citations right? And you will also get to develop new and innovative ideas based on what they're writing. So I am one of those people who I basically write journal articles and books, but I always reference another paper or someone else because it's a great opportunity for you to make things your own, but also to make sure that you're not too far off the mark, because I don't want you to write a paper by yourself and then be like super far off the mark of where you need to be. And also, Wednesday is our check-in day, so I will jump in on Wednesday to see if you guys are on the right track. Okay, do you see questions, Anthony?
I just responded.
Okay, awesome. So yes, Miss Yvonne Mulhern. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see your face now. So that's one thing. So the second thing is on the group document, you would need to incorporate 5 or more resources. And that's important because you can see on Wednesday, if everyone else has 5 resources or 6 or 7, and you don't even have one, I'll know like, hey, I need to jump in. But also you can know from your peers, you could ask them questions. Hey, what did you find this resource? Or how can I help? Or etc. So it's a great way to jump back in. Okay, so that's one thing. So what questions, before I go on, what questions do you guys have about writing on your group paper? Let's see, I think I had a few, questions earlier today. You guys were really asking questions today, so I was super excited about that. I had a few meetings today about grad school, but let's see. So I'm looking, y'all. The questions are coming up behind one of the pillars that I have my camera on, my camera stand. So I'm trying to pull this up on Periscope as well so I can see the questions come in. Let's see. Okay, before I respond to those, let me just tell you guys. All right, so Dr. Edwards. Okay, let me go back. So in our previous discussion of Wednesday, does that mean Wednesday tomorrow or Wednesday of next week? That means Wednesday like tomorrow. You will need to have at least something. I don't even care if you have brainstorming about this document on your paper. You need to have something written on your section of your group document. If you do not have access to your group document yet, please let me know. Let me know. Also, could someone please share this with our group, our EDHE Scholars private message group on Twitter, because that would really, really help so much. This video, if you could share it, that would be great. Okay, the next, okay, also for the advising piece, I would like to focus on first gen advising. Where do I notate that? So basically, if you could notate that on your group document, then that would be great. I think you're in the student services group, so if you note that there, then that will be amazing. So just note like first gen, and I wrote a little note in turquoise if we had 2 people or more people on one topic. Okay, so I had another question also for the 5 resources. Where do we locate that information and what type of resources do we need? Okay, this is exciting because for your research, I want to, someone's not in the Twitter group? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll make sure I add you to the Twitter group as well. Or if someone could add them to the Twitter group, that would be great. Then, they're confused about the 5 resources and where they locate them. So you basically use the library resources to find your research. Here's the thing. I don't like to leave people high and dry. I want to make sure that you guys know where the resources are. So I have a video that's on my YouTube channel that I'll send to the group so that you guys know how to, hey Caitlin, so you guys can know how to navigate the library databases. And also there's a neat and free APA citation in there too that I secretly use as well when I'm writing journal articles. So please watch that video and I'll post that a little bit later. Or if someone already knows where it is, like Logan, just post it in our scholars group. That would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And confused about the group project. Can you explain what's due on Wednesday? Wednesday, just type something so I know you can access the document. Just type something on the document to let me know that you exist on the document. Okay, so Heather. And Amanda says, I added my interest to the document under the section in which I am interested. It did highlight it in blue, as your part was in blue. I can delete if you would like, but I wanted to let Taylor know what I was interested in specifically. That is great. So just make sure that you, and you can reach out to Taylor on your group, in your Twitter group, so that you guys are on the same page. But I'm excited. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Skylar said, I put first gen students when we signed up for what we were interested in, but I wanted to change mine. Okay, yeah, you guys just sort that out. Just let me know. Skylar, okay. Oh, Skylar says, Dr. Edwards, if you can clarify if this indicates 2 topics, that would be great. So first year advising is different than first gen advising. So first year advising are basically individuals who come into the college environment. They could have dual credit. They could not. I mean, it depends how many credits they have from high school. But if it is their first time in college at enrolling full-time or part-time, for instance, after receiving their high school diploma, they are considered a first time in college students, or FTIC. You will hear that a lot. Also, for, let's see, first generation basically means it's depending on the agencies that you're looking at. So whether it's state of Texas or federal, first gen basically means mother or father has not attained a college degree, whether it's 2-year or 4-year. So first gen, first year, or FTIC. So that's a little difference. But yeah, those topics are definitely different. Okay, let's see. Becca, I'm unable to view video at home, and I am now. Will it count against me not to watch? No, but I will also upload this on my YouTube channel, so don't worry. And also this will be saved. TL, thank you. And I saw that you were here, so yay, you made it. And then, have we begun? Yes, we are in, and I want to make sure that you, and Logan, thank you for posting. No group questions this week. I keep refreshing and nothing. Becca, let's see, cannot watch videos. She can watch them a little bit later. It's fine. Okay, let's see. So I am going to transition to the questions for this week. Okay, I'm watching my video. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's see if I can see old comments. I can't see all comments, but that's okay. Okay, so let me see. Do you guys have any questions that I haven't touched on so far? And let me go to Twitter to see what's happening there. Okay, so I'm looking at our Twitter page just to see if I'm missing out on any questions there. And then I have some more important stuff to tell you guys. Okay, TX Higher Ed is our hashtag, so I'm checking that out. And, okay, so Tabitha, let me see if someone could tag Tabitha. She is JRS1 daughter. If you can tag her to let her know, or Tabitha, if you're in this, please let me know. And okay, awesome. All right, so some more interesting stuff to tell you guys. So every week I will post an announcement page. And yesterday I was a little bit, okay, you're on. Thank you. Awesome. I see you, Tabitha. Thank you. But every week I will post the announcement page. And for the announcements, I will let you guys know, and it's usually on Monday. Well, it's always on Monday. So yesterday, I was a little bit late because we had to get some conference proposals in, but I wanted to let you guys know that the announcements are there. You can click the 2 articles, and you can also click our, basically our newsletter, and you can edit your newsletter entry there. And so it's the same document every single week. So if you wanted to download on your phone, and I have it too, but it's drive.google.com or Google Drive. It's a great way to edit your documents. And truthfully speaking, y'all, you can actually edit your document without even having to touch your computer, just from your phone or your iPad. And it makes things super easy. And also, you can let me know if you need me to check something ahead of time. Even if I'm driving, I can stop on the side of 377 or Interstate 20. Usually not Interstate 20, I'll stop at a gas station, Buc-ee's. But I will let you guys know on the way. If I'm driving, I will let you guys know via my watch that I can look at it a little bit later. But I'm all about helping you guys in any way possible. Okay, let's see. I see a question from, okay, Sidekick.
They're watching the video on Twitter, but that may be because of their electronic device.
Oh, okay. So, Becca, I'm responding to you here. Becca, tonight it will be a video because I wanted for you guys to meet me, and also I will upload this on YouTube a little bit later. Okay. Yeah, it's not grammatically correct, but she has a response. Okay, and then I have a question. Let's see. I'm looking. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm waiting for that to respond. Okay, so I'm swiping left on comments to see if I can see the comments. Okay, so some more things. Oh, thank you, AJ. I appreciate the retweet. All right, so let's see. I am also looking if any comments come in, then I can see them in real time here. Yeah. And I can respond that way as well. Okay, let's see. More stuff. We don't have a textbook in class. Sorry. Sorry, guys. You can purchase a textbook if you want to. Personally, I don't like purchasing a lot of books when I can get them for free. So that's another thing as well. Let's see. What questions do you guys have? Questions, and I can also pull them up on my iPad as well. So questions, I am here to help you. Okay, so Oya says, is this for my class or is this for a 6-week course? This one is actually for, and thank you, Oya. She took one of my classes in the fall, and she is also taking one of my classes this semester. So she's amazing. And yes, for free, Tabitha, for free. Let's see. So, Oya, this one is actually for I have an 8-week class that just started. So this one is for them. So I wanted them to meet me. And also you can offer any tips and tricks for them as well for my classes because you've taken 2. So thank you. Let's see. Mondre says, is a group project responded to on the same document as the other weekly actions? This one is actually not the same document. This document, I emailed you guys last night, but that document is under, if you go to drive.google.com, then you can click shared with me. It's on the left-hand side. And it will show it will say your group number. Just click that and then you will start typing there. But also, you guys should have gotten an email yesterday. So yay, it's gonna be so good. Hello, for hater. All right, so next I want to answer any questions you guys have about the newsletter. It will go out this week. Let's see. And I also have recommend me taking summer classes. Oh, good question. Recommend me taking summer classes or taking the summer off for second year, more demanding teacher, or continue in the fall. Okay, your program is, let me make sure, because I have people in this particular program from several different emphasis areas or several different master's programs. So let me know your master's program before I respond to that one. And then, I'll just tell you, graduation is right around the corner. We have several graduates in this class. And then also, one thing I need to tell you guys, if you are not graduating, you can start taking classes in the fall, in the summer semester. The sign-up process or the registration process started on Monday. So get advised, get in the classes to take them for the summer. It's a great opportunity. And also, even as a grad student, you can take an independent study class. You can just ask one of your professors to do so. Okay, I am educational leadership. I am supposed to take classes through the summer and graduate in December. You know what? If you are that close, take them in the summertime. You can do it. Take them in the summertime. Do you have 2 classes left in the fall semester? Because if that's it, I would say go for it. Go for it. And then get some stuff out of the way in the summer. And then when the fall hits and you're teaching a new class of students, you will be ready for that. And you'll be ready for the finish line in December as well. Let's see, or continue in the fall. So let me know. Let's see, can you explain a little bit more about what we are writing, about the writing project, please? Yes, definitely. So for the writing project, you guys will actually focus on your expert areas. So that basically means that you guys are becoming an expert focused on, say, for instance, if I were writing, I would write on multicultural affairs, or I would write on student success technology. So those are my loves in higher education. So, and mentoring. But if I wrote about student success technology, I would actually write about, the past, present, and future of student success technology. I would say, back in the day, people would just go in and just have, sit for hours for advising appointments. Now you can make appointments just like you're entering a doctor's office. And in the future, oh my goodness, I'm excited about it. So I'm doing some research right now with AI, or artificial intelligence, and advising, and also robo-advising, which, some banks are getting into that as well. You can ask them how much money I have in my account. It will tweet you a text message. So I'm interested in that as well. But the past, I would encourage you to look at the past, present, and future of your topics. And that's important because you can remain up to date regarding your topic. And if you have any...
You had a question about job opportunities with the degree in educational administration. Awesome.
Okay, I'll touch on that next. Thank you so much, Sidekick. You're awesome. How much do I pay you again?
A lot.
Oh, okay. I better make this quick then. Okay, so
Not
enough. Okay. All right. Back to the subject at hand. So for and I'll touch on that one in a minute. But I just want you guys to know past, present, and future. If you have any trouble finding anything, please let me know and I will help you guys. And I'll also reach out to a librarian. But again, Miss Yvonne Mulhern is amazing. Just search for her on Twitter. You can tweet her a message. Don't tell her I said that though. But you can tweet her a message and she will respond to you. She's amazing. So job opportunities in educational administration, higher education. Higher education leadership, things of that. You are welcome. Higher education leadership, things of that nature. Okay, so the opportunities are limitless. So you can either teach on the K through 12 level, or you can serve as an adjunct, which is great as well. You can also, here's a cool thing. if you transition into higher education, then you can work with anything from academic advising. In fact, a master's degree will lend itself to a coordinator's position, an assistant director position, a director position, and even in some instances, an assistant vice president based role. So that's another opportunities, but it runs the gamut. So if you even think about the areas in which I worked, we had everything from study abroad, traveling with students outside of the country is amazing. If you haven't done it, do it. If you don't have a passport, get one. But it's an amazing opportunity. Also working with diverse student populations, you can do that as well. You can do academic advising. You can do academic support, which is like tutoring and supplemental instruction programs. You can do the registrar's office, so it's helping students get into college. You can do admissions, which is and school relations, which is helping to get people into college. Basically, you're looking at the pipeline from entering college as a high school or transfer or returning student to basically helping them succeed and graduate in 4 years. I'm a 4-year advocate, by the way, and then I'm instead of 6 year, no, not 6 year. Let's aim for 4 years. If it results in 6, that's fine, but we're aiming for 4 years. And then you're helping them figure out what they want to do with career services, if you want to do that, which is boundless and limitless. And then also, if you want to teach, that's an opportunity as well. So you can teach, even if you wanted to enter in to the first year experience or first year seminar pieces, those classes are awesome. You're helping a majority of students, I think 60 to 70% of our students are first generation, either first generation and or low income and or from an underrepresented population. So, and that's in higher education in general in Texas and beyond. So you can help those populations, but it's limitless. You can truly make a difference in the lives of other people and to help change. And y'all, I get passionate about this, but you can help change the lives of those students and their families for generations to come whenever you are working with undergraduate students and also with grad students. So y'all, it's an amazing opportunity. I would not do anything else other than higher education. But also, you can be a consultant with a company. Companies are paying big bucks as a consultant with higher education technology and working as a trainer and things of that nature. So those opportunities are limited. So you can work with a nonprofit organization. But y'all, it runs the gamut. And if you need a person to basically look at a job you're interested in, I am more than happy to do that. Just send it to me. And people do that all the time, even on Saturday nights. I'm not going to tell you who you are, but even on Saturday nights, I even got that was last Friday around like 11 p.m. I'm interested in this job. How should I negotiate my salary? Things of that nature. We talked about that. So it's a great, I'm here. I'm your resource. I love this stuff. Okay, so I'm off my soapbox. I'm off my soapbox now. Let me see. Add a comment. I can be a Twitter rep now. See, but let me tell you another thing. So especially when it comes to higher education, because I have been on Twitter and I was a faculty. Yeah, that didn't work quite the way I wanted it to. There we go. Okay, so because I am on Twitter, I've had opportunities with software programs like with Adobe. I've had opportunities to speak at the American Library Association as a paid speaker. I've had an opportunity to go many different places because I do have a presence on Twitter. And it's a great networking opportunity. I've received job offers that I have not taken, by the way, through Twitter. So it's a great opportunity to network with others, to find opportunities about funding, to find opportunities about scholarships, about different programs. So Twitter is a great resource that I'm a strong advocate for in higher education because you can I even have student groups as a group of several student athletes that I mentor on a weekly basis. I send them direct messages just to make sure that they're on track. I teach with our groups in Twitter because you guys, if I send you an email, like honestly, you will not receive it until like the next day. But sometimes I need immediate responses or sometimes you need immediate responses from me. And it's a great way to do that. So that's why I use Twitter. Yeah. And also it's a great networking tool. Facebook is for people that you already know who know that you are amazing. And Twitter is for those people that don't know that you're the most amazing thing. And Twitter can help you tell your own personal story. Okay, let me see what else I have. And by the way, I'll give a 3-minute warning for questions. Let me know what you need from me. Do you need, I know that I have videos that I need to post for you guys about the databases. So that's one thing. What other videos do you need? How to do something? Let me know if you like the live streaming, if you would rather have voice that you can listen to later, if you want me to upload this a little bit later so you can reference it, just let me know. Let's see. And then also to incorporate articles, let me know if you need help or me to demonstrate how to do that as well. Also, let me know if you're interested in presenting at a conference. I know that there are a few conferences coming up on a state level, especially with student affairs, and I'm also one of the research chairs for these premier student affairs organization in Texas. It's TACUSPA, the Texas Association of College and Universities Personnel Administrators. Yes. And you guys can present at that conference. It's coming up super soon in San Marcos. And so let me know if you're interested in doing that. And also we can present your research from this semester too. Just saying. Okay. And also the grad school has a little bit of money for traveling. So that's an opportunity as well. But let's see, I had a question. Let's see. I love the live streaming. I feel like I'm in a class. Yay! I love live streaming too. And I'm trying to get my live streaming scape going on here. But yeah, I had to move a few things, but yeah, let's see. But you guys, I'm so excited that you guys joined tonight. Let me know what you need. That's my ending thing. That's my action item for you guys. Let me know what you need. Let me know how I can help. Let me know how I can advocate and help you guys and support you guys along the way. And I'll upload this on YouTube a little bit later. And I think that's it. But don't forget to share this video out, to give me some hearts on the video. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will post a few day in the life of like a college administrator a little bit later. I'm not an administrator anymore. I'm like 6 months removed from it. I did that for 6 years, but I'm all about helping to answer your questions. So that's it. Have a good night. Talk to you guys later.